In today's video I am gonna tune this gun here. This is another dyna that I got. So we'll go through the process. So there are a few processes that I'm gonna add here today, and then I'm gonna share with you guys. Let me know how you feel about those. So first thing first, let's tear down this gun now. Let's take it apart. So this is 27.9, so just a hint short of 28. Good. This is very nice. This is what I was looking for. Okay, this is 27.5. This cap in here, underneath there is a small curve here, so all of this goes to 20, less than 27, 26.95. So the seal top here is 0.87, so this top is perfectly fine. So I am not shaving anything from the top of it. This is very nice. Only thing I have to do is just a hint of around it, and then the seal is actually perfect. I think Dyna changed something here. I'm gonna just polish it a bit and then I'm done, because this seal is perfect. Let's make the sleeve first. This is important. And so what I always do, I make a template from a piece of paper, is biscuits box or anything that you find which is thin enough as compared to the teflon sheet. Teflon is 0.5. I could not find 0.5, so it's 0.6, and I make sure this goes snug in like this. So this has gone in, but I have seen this paper is thicker than the teflon sheet. So now I'm gonna use this template to cut the teflon sheet, because this is expensive and difficult to get. You have to always order it from China or somewhere, you know. So what you do, you put it in here and take it all the way back on a piece of paper. Then put this template on top of this one like this. This teflon sheet is very slippery, so you can make a wrong cut. So what you do, you just put this one in here, a pin, hammer this in, and now work on this side like this. Take another pin here and just hammer it in as well over here. All right, now you lay it out like this, and take one more pin and make sure this is totally flat. So it has already moved. See, this is this has already moved a bit, so I have to go back and then fix it. So this one here, and lay it flat. Make sure this is flat like this, and then put this here, lay this flat, take another pin and hammer it in. And then I make a cut. And I wish this cut is correct. Okay, so now let me try to push that in. Now the game will become kind of easier. So once you don't want to waste the material, so let's see if this goes in perfectly. So once you find which is square, which side is square, then you try again and then see if it goes. I have to really push it together, so make sure this does not overlap. Very nice. So this has gone in actually. You see, this is now no overlapping. Now I have to demonstrate to you how to cut the notches, because they will go under the sleeve, and then you put a washer on top of it, then it's gonna hold it together. So you need to cut those small notches in here. There are many ways to do it, but I will show you the easier way how it's done. It's very easy. First thing, you have to monitor which side had gone in first inside, and then you take this paper hole cutter, so it cuts the holes into the paper, and then you meticulously just do it, you know, measure it here like this. So the bottom part of this round thing, the cutter touches the bottom part in here, so you are gonna cut it evenly. So do it like this. Like this, and you cut these holes. So you got it like this. So next step is just to cut off those corners here, so it will become like this. It's becoming like this. So now you put something sturdy on top of this one and just fold it, and then push it inside. All right, I'm keeping this length almost 1.5 inch more, and I will show you the reason why is that. So I'm gonna make 3 folds, one here, and one there, but I have to shave a bit off from here and from here, only 0.2 mm from 3 sides only, and it's very easy to do. And then I'm gonna fold it and push that inside the cylinder. So this piston is gonna be supported on 3 sides by teflon, and that will go inside the cylinder, and then the movement will be so smooth, there will not be any vibrations, there will not be any metal to metal touch in here. In front of this one you have a seal, and then here you have teflon, so no metal to metal contact. So now I have to put in the mark in here where I'm gonna do it. One will be right against it, so one will be here just opposite to this one. So one will be here, put a mark, and then 120 degrees here like this, and 120 degrees here. So this is gonna be, and then I'm gonna shave off from here around 7 mm, and I have to shave it in a circular motion. not flat, in a circular motion. Next process is I'm gonna cut this much off like this on 3 sides and fold it up here, fold on top of this, and then put in the cylinder, test whether this is tight or not. It should not be tight. If it is tight, I'm gonna go on the grinder again and then kind of sand it, and then I have to of course take this out. But this is very sturdy material. This is high temperature. This is not plastic, this is Teflon, and this will not melt. So you fold it like this, fold it like this on 3 sides. So I'm gonna demonstrate something to you guys about the Teflon sheet. When you cut anywhere in the Teflon sheet, as I have shown in the piston sleeve outside, so if you tear it off, it will not tear it off. It's very sturdy. However, if you put a small cut in here, it's gonna tear off like a paper. So if you do like this and put a small cut here like this, so there is this small cut here, you tear it off, it's gone. So whenever you do the flaps for outside, you make sure there is no cut in the Teflon, otherwise it's gonna tear off under the pressure. So that's why I'm using this punch hole in here. If you create a punch hole a little bit, I will demonstrate it here, like this one. So you tear it off, nothing is happening, see, very cool. But if you use this knife and you leave a cut, it's gonna tear off. You don't need too much of this, you just need something to glide on, and then you are done basically. So let's try after grinding this stuff. So I cut off the rest of the notches, so this goes like this. So I will just make sure this goes right in the center here. So I think this is perfectly fine now, and once this settles in, and this is Teflon, so it's not really hard material here. So if you see this, so this is catching with it very nicely. So every dyna has this issue, so these corners, they are sticking out. So once you put in this sleeve, they are gonna obstruct, they will not go so well with the seal. So they might rip it up. They have created their own space, but this is because the spring is too deep, so I have to just touch it a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, and create this space. So this sticking corners, they should just go away. Make sure this does not get ripped off all the way in, so just a little bit. So if you see this one, There is no movement like lateral movement like this one, but this is going in pretty nice. This is the result here. So as compared to dime, this is 3 pellet shot with no support and with open sights. So very nice results, very accurate.